everyone, welcome back. My name is Narissara, and on behalf of Pratt Wellness and Recreation, this is yoga for stress release. So with stress, it is definitely something that you can manage, and yoga has the tools to help you do that. First of all, we'll work with our breathing. Pranayama, breath control, lengthening the inhale and exhale, that can help reset your mind, reset your body in just a few minutes. We'll also work with the body. We'll work with moving the body, working with the asana, the postures, just to release any areas that feel tight. We'll come into some deep relaxation, shavasana, corpse pose. And it's always nice to just give yourself that time, give yourself that rest. And we'll have just a few minutes with meditation to allow yourself to be mindful, to come back into the present moment and leave behind anything that doesn't serve you. So let's come to sit. You're welcome to sit in hero's pose, or if you'd like to sit cross-legged. I've got a little blanket here underneath my hips to elevate them. My hips are a little higher than the knees. And just let your body come nice and tall, upright. If you'd like to, you can close your eyes. And just let yourself breathe here. Don't try to force anything to relax, but just invite places to release. We'll do a little equal part breathing, taking a long breath in, a long breath out. A long breath in, a long breath out. Let the hands come into prayer in front of the heart. And take a moment to connect here, to breath, to body, to heart and mind. Then go ahead and open the eyes and give your hands a bit of a rub. It's nice if you've been on your phone or on the computer all day or on your artwork. Separate the palms, bring the cups, the palms right to the eyes. Have some healing darkness for your eyes. And you're welcome to stay here. If you'd like to massage the forehead or massage around the eyes, please do. Around the temples or anywhere on the face. You can let the hands begin to travel to the scalp or ears or to the back of the neck or the upper shoulders. Let's practice a little bit of Ujjayi Pranayama, a bit of victorious breathing as you drop your arms down. Inhale your arms out and all the way up. Interlace the fingers, invert the palms toward the ceiling. Take a breath in and exhale all the way out. 1. 2 more times. Long breath in. Exhale all the way out. And last time, full inhale. This time, free your hands, float your arms down, and then just begin to roll your shoulders up, back, and down a couple times. And then up and forward a couple times. Good. Bend your elbows, drop the hands onto the thighs, knees. Just roll your head over to the right and over to the left. One more time, over to the right and over to the left. Bring your head back to center and then tilt your head over toward the right. And this might be nice to release some stress in the neck, yes. And then take your left arm, just let it hang down. And then take the right arm up toward the ceiling. Bend the elbow, bring the hand over toward the left ear, and just give yourself a little gentle pressure. And you might take that bottom left hand and bring it up or down, or a little forward or back. Not too much pressure here. And then breathe here, exhale, release your arms, and then inhale, exhale, drop your chin into your chest. Roll your head over to the other side. So your left ear is toward the left shoulder. And take your right arm and let it just drop down, let it hang. Use your next inhale to reach the left arm up toward the ceiling. Bend the elbow, bring the hand to the ear, and just gently give yourself a little pressure. And you can just stay here. You don't have to do more. Or maybe you'd like to take that bottom right arm and lift it up, a little down, or a little forward, or back. And breathe here and exhale. Release the arms and release the head down. Good. And as you come upright, inhale the arms all the way up. Interlace the fingers and then invert the palms. This time, inhale here. Now curl as you bring your chin into your chest. Pull your navel back and bring your arms forward. And on your inhale, come all the way upright. Exhale and curl. Inhale up. Exhale, curl. Inhale up. Exhale, curl. Good. Inhale, come tall. Free your hands. Take a side bend over towards the right. Good. Inhale, both arms up. And side bend the other way. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, flying over. Inhale, light. And exhale over. Good. Inhale up. This time twist over to the right, bringing your right hand to your low back. And stay here in the twist, breathing in and breathing out. Good. Inhale, both arms up, and then twist the other way, bringing the left hand to your low back. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time. Inhale up. And twist, so good for your spine to move in all directions. Inhale, arms up to center, and exhale, twist the other way. Good. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, lower the arms down. And you can either hold on to opposite elbows or interlace the fingers. Drop your shoulders a little back and down. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, one more breath here, and release. Good. And then let's move on to your hands and knees. When you're on your hands and knees, just watch out for your knees. Good. And let's stretch the shoulders out just a little bit more. So take your right arm and lift it all the way up toward the ceiling. And take a pose called thread the needle, bringing the right hand behind the left wrist. Watch out for your neck as you bring the shoulder to the floor and make sure there's weight into both legs. Breathing here. Exhale, then unwind and reach your right arm back up toward the ceiling. Bring the hand down. Then inhale, left arm up and take thread the needle on this side. Let there be a rotation from the ribs. Weight more back into the legs. Go ahead and unwind and reach that left arm up. Exhale down. Walk your arms forward. Stay onto your knees. Take melting heart pose, Anahatasana. You might even tent the fingertips and let your head come down. It might touch a prop or it might be on the floor as you feel the whole rib cage expand and soften. And then make your way back into a downward facing dog. Walk the hands forward, walk the knees back, tuck the toes under, lift the hips up and back. And remember, the high point is the hips. You can have your knees a little bent. Let your heels be descending. And place the weight more into the legs rather than on the wrists. Yes, root down through the fingertips. And then begin to walk your feet forward to the front of the mat and just hang over the legs. I find that this is some great stress release here, just to hang. And you might hold on to opposite elbows. I have my knees a little bent, and if you'd like to rock a little side to side, you can, or a little front and back. Just allowing the spine to release all the stress and tension. And this is nice for your neck. You might interlace the fingers behind your head, behind your skull. Elbows by the ears, drop the chin, and release the head down. You can stay here, or for one more shoulder variation, you could cross the arms behind your low back or interlace the fingers behind your low back. That could be enough for bring your arms upward and toward the front of your mat as you're breathing here. Release your arms down. You can shake anything out if it got stuck or tight. Bend the knees a little bit and roll up to stand. And when you come up to stand, roll your shoulders up, back, and down a few times. And then take mountain pose, take Tadasana. You might have the feet a little more together. They might touch or not. Yes. You feel lifted in the core, lifted in the heart. Arms long by your side. Inhale the arms all the way up. And exhale, fold over the legs. Take an inhale, step your left foot back into a nice lunge. And reach your right arm up into a twist. Breathe here. Exhale, bring the hand down. Right back into downward facing dog. That inverted V, that pyramid pose. Inhale forward to plank. Lower the knees, chest, and chin. Snake forward into baby cobra. Press the legs down, lift the heart up. Back into downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Good. Breathe here. Exhale, step your left foot forward into a lunge. Keep your right hand down, lift your left arm up into a twist. Breathe here. Exhale, bring the hand down. Step your back foot forward to the front of your mat. Drop your head all the way down. Reach your arms out and all the way up to stand. And return to mountain pose. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Good. Inhale, come up halfway to a long spine. Hands onto the thighs or shins. Exhale, release down. And make your way back to downward facing dog. Stretch the spine. Don't work too hard. Let this feel good in the body. Inhale forward to plank. And then lower yourself all the way down to the floor. Move your hands back a couple inches. You can either come up into a cobra pose, or if you'd like to come up into an upward facing dog, just a back bend that feels good for your spine, and make your way back into downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. And you can walk your feet forward to the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Empty all the way out. Press to the feet as you reach up to stand. Reach up to the sky, lifting up. And then return to mountain pose. Arms long by your side. Inhale the arms all the way up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, come up halfway. And one more time, make your way back to downward facing dog. You can walk, you can hop back there. Inhale forward to plank pose. You're welcome to lower the knees to the floor, or you might lower halfway down or all the way down. Good. Remember with cobra, the legs stay onto the floor. This is a little medium-sized cobra. Or if you have the legs off the floor, you're in a deeper back bend, upward facing dog. Be very clear about your pose. Coming back into downward facing dog. Upper thighs lift you up and back. The spine is nice and long. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Look between the hands. You can jump or take a little walk forward to the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale all the way out to empty, empty, empty. Inhale, arms all the way up to stand. Reach up tall. And mountain pose, Tadasana. And just take a moment here to stand. taking a breath in and exhale all the way out. And then from here, go ahead and inhale the arms all the way up. Exhale, fold over the legs. And take an inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, release down. Bend your knees and make your way down to the floor. And as you come down to the floor, let's meet in boat pose, right? So maybe your boat pose has the hands behind the thighs. Maybe your feet are off the floor. Maybe your arms are long. Yeah, so just a little bit of toning, of brightness, of strength. Yes. Connecting to your inner strength, connecting to your core. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, exhale, and inhale, exhale. Feet onto the floor, bring your hands back around, press down to the hands and feet. Inhale, lift the hips all the way up. Exhale, release down, and then one more time, opening the mouth into lions. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lion's breath. Exhale, release down. Good. As you come down, reach the arms forward and slowly make your way down to the floor. A little scooping up the belly, lowering down. And when you're down, hug your knees into your chest. We'll just stay here for a moment and just rock around for a bit. It's nice to do some of those warming movements and strengthening movements, as well as things to help release tightness and tension. And then let's get into the back a little bit. So place your feet onto the floor, arms long by your side. And this time we're going to do some back bending that coordinate the arms and the hips together. So with bridge pose, you'll press down through your feet, lift your arms and your hips all the way up. Breathe in. And exhale, lower the arms down. And the hips all the way down. 3 more times. Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, arms and hips down. And inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lowering down. Last time, inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lower down. Good. Then press down through your feet. Inhale, lift your hips up. You might spin the palms up toward the ceiling, seeing if you can let the upper arm bones really root into the mat. Your hands might even come a little closer together, and breathe here. Good for strengthening the hamstrings and exhaling, breathing here, and then release the hands and release down to the floor. One last time, press down to the feet. Inhale, lift the hips up. Take your time to adjust the shoulders, arms. A calm and steady breath is your friend. Every inhale receiving, and every exhale releasing. Breathe here, and exhale and release down to the floor. Widen the feet left and right. Let your knees come inward. And give yourself a hug. Just remember which arm is on top when you hug here. A little constructive rest. Inhale, open the arms wide. Exhale, give yourself a hug. One more time. Other arm on top. Good. And then release your arms out to the side and let your knees fall over to the right, keeping your feet wide. And then inhale back to center. Exhale, knees over to the left side. And so keeping the feet wide helps get into the low back, the tops of the thighs, the outer hip area. Just releasing any stress and tension here. Good. And as you come back to center, you can hug your knees into your chest. You can roll or circle or rock around a little bit, side to side, front and back. Oh, hello there, Bodhi. There's my kitty cat. And you'll make your way up to sit. And as you come upright, let's go ahead and bring the soles of the feet together, knees out to the side. Let's take butterfly pose. Sit up on something if you need to. The spine's nice and tall. Take a breath in and exhale, fold forward. Take a few more breaths here. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. And inhale, exhale 4. Good. Take an inhale to lift up. And then let's come to sit for a moment. It's good that we started off with some breath. We did some postures. And then let's come back to a little bit more breath work here. That'll help. So I'm choosing to sit cross-legged with a little bit of support for the spine. Come nice and tall, and then let your head point straight forward. Let's do a little alternate nostril breathing. Nadi Shodhanam, Nadi Shuddhi. Take your dominant hand, bring the first 2 fingers down, flip the palm up. And the thumb is going to go on one side of the nose, and the 4th finger is going to go on the other side. Make sure you're not turned and that you brought the hand up to the face. And that other hand can go into a little OK sign, little chin mudra here. Exhale all the way out. Block off the left nostril. Inhale through the right. Pause. Switch. Exhale out through the left side. Then inhale through the left. Pause. Switch, exhale out the right side. Inhale, pause, switch, exhale. Inhaling, gentle pause, switch, exhaling. One more round. Inhale. Pause, switch, exhale, and inhale, pause, switch, exhale. Let the hands relax, either with palms up. That might feel more of a sense of offering or receiving. If you feel like you want to turn your palms down, that's generally a sense of more grounded, more focused. And then let's just take a moment here just to sit in the quiet. We've moved the body, we've strengthened it, toned it. We've moved the breath throughout the body. And now let's just let the mind have a focal point. Maybe at the tip of the nose or the belly. On every inhale, receiving. On every exhale, releasing what you don't need. Every inhale, receiving love and strength. Every exhale, letting go. Inhale, filling up the lungs and chest. Exhale, softening and surrendering. And inhale, lightness and a sense of lift. Exhale, grounded and supported. And let your breath come back to normal. Take this calm and take this ease and just slowly make your way onto your back. If you want a little blanket underneath the head, you might prefer that. And if you don't like lying on your back, then lie on your side. And for the next few minutes, just let yourself do absolutely no work at all. Take a moment to be mindful and let your entire body be comfortable. Then just commit to being still. Relax any tightness or tension around the mouth, the jaw, the tongue. You don't have to make anything relax. You don't have to fix anything. But you're whole and complete as you are. Let yourself feel a sense of dropping down, softening to the earth. And as you breathe here, let your inhales allow the chest to get lighter, and your exhales softening, releasing more. Invite all the muscles of your face to relax. Your ankles and feet relax. Your legs release. Release any tightness across the abdominals, the chest. Let your hands and feet rest. Your shoulders. Just allow all the sounds to wash over you. Let yourself breathe and heal. Begin to deepen your breathing. And just let yourself do absolutely nothing. Reconnect with the body and the breath. And now start to move your hands and your feet. Bend the knees, place the feet onto the floor, and roll over onto your side. Pressing your hands into the floor, make your way up to sit. And when you come upright, come nice and tall, see how you feel now. Thank yourself for the time here. And on behalf of Pratt Recreation and Wellness, my name is Narissara. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon.